Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Fall is officially here. I am very excited. Today I will be showing you guys this amazing pie. Ooh! You wanted to say hi to the camera? Go say hi over there. Go say hi. Today I will be showing you guys this amazing pie recipe for fall. I'm starting off by showing you guys this amazing apple pie filling that is super simple to prepare. Then we will be filling them into our little pie pans. And finally, we'll decorate them to make them look extra elegant. I'm super excited for this because apple pie is one of my favorite desserts of all time. So without further ado, let's begin. So the ingredients that you'll need for the pie include 7 or 8 apples, half a cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, 2 cups of cold water, half a cup of granulated sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 lemon, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and some refrigerated pie crust. You will also need 1 egg white so we can brush the top of the pies when they're baking to make them nice and golden brown. Alright, so first we're going to prepare our apple pie filling. You're going to start by using a vegetable peeler and just peeling off the skin off of all of your apples. So I'm peeling these apples and I'm coming to realize that I actually really missed being in the kitchen baking. For me, baking isn't only a passion or hobby, but it is something that really just calms me down, especially when I'm going through stressful situations. And recently I have been going through a lot of different things all within the same time period. Just a few weeks ago, my puppy Dakota suddenly passed away. The doctors have no idea what happened or what may have caused it. All I know is that she started acting really lethargic. She had a loss of appetite. She just wasn't acting normal like her usual self. And then 3 days later, I got into a car accident on my way to work. It was sort of frightening because I've never been in a car accident before. My car was completely totaled. And then besides those 2 events, there have been a couple more events that have really just sort of taken a lot of energy and positivity out of me. I told myself that no matter what was going on, that I have to still continue on with fulfilling my dreams and passions. And so I guess I wanted to tell you guys that if you guys are going through a difficult situation or if you are having a tough time overcoming an obstacle, just remember to take a deep breath, calm yourself down, no matter how emotional you may be, and start taking a few strides. Then take those strides, turn it into walking, turn your walking into running, and turn your running into a sprint. And continue to sprint towards what you want to do and who you want to be. So if you take anything away from this video, just take that away. Never give up, never let anything or anyone bring you down because you are too good for that. And meanwhile, I will continue to peel all of my apples. Whew, all done. Actually, peeling the apples was pretty rejuvenating and relaxing, so maybe not for everyone, but I liked it. Now that all of the apples are peeled, I'm going to start cutting them and dicing them into little pieces. So you want to just cut around your core, then cut each slice into multiple slices, and then turn it sideways 90 degrees and just chop it up so you have these fine little pieces. When you are chopping up your apples, you want to make sure that your diced apples are not super small to the point where they bake away and you don't really have any texture. But you also don't want them to be super big because then they won't really fit nicely into your mini apple pies. So you want them to be a nice average size. Make sure to also toss your apples in some lemon juice as you are chopping them up, just to prevent them from browning. Now that our apples are fully peeled and chopped, they are ready to go. So we're gonna set this aside for a minute, and in a medium saucepan on the stove, we are going to be adding in our sugar, our brown sugar, our cornstarch, our nutmeg, cinnamon, and salt. Then you want to add in your water and just bring that up to a boil. And once it reaches a boil and starts to bubble up, then you want to keep it at a boil for 1 minute. Make sure to consistently stir to prevent any scorching or burning. Guys, I really smell that nutmeg and cinnamon right now, and woo, smells amazing. After your minute of boiling, then you can toss in all of your apples, bring it up to a boil once again, and keep it at a boil for 1 minute. After the 1 minute is up, then you can reduce the heat to a low simmer. Then you can let the apples just simmer away for about 10 minutes. And so our apple filling is all finished. I'm just gonna let it cool off for a few minutes. And meanwhile, we can prepare our elegant apple pie decoration. So first you want to make little circles of your pie crust using a cookie cutter or a glass. Then you want to place it into your cupcake liner and make it nice and snug. So now you want to take about a quarter cup of your apple pie filling and place it into each of your cupcake cavities that is lined with a piece of your pie crust. Then you can go ahead and start cutting out your little design. Today we are going to be using these fondant cutters. I found these ones at Michael's in particular, and I will leave a link down below to where you can purchase them as well. But essentially you want to just cut out your pie crust designs using these little stampers by pushing down and just letting go, and your pie crust design is ready. Once you have all of your designs cut out, then you can go ahead and place them right on top of your apple pies, and they are ready to go. Just how simple was that? So now you want to just place this into a preheated 350-degree oven, and these are going to bake for about 18 to 20 minutes. Wait! I completely skipped a step. So the one thing that I somehow always forget about pies is that you're supposed to brush them with a little bit of egg wash to give it a nice glossy shiny color on top. Also to make it nice and golden brown. So crack an egg into a bowl, take out the yolk, then just use a brush and just brush the top of your pies. And now we're ready to place these into the oven, and these will bake for about 18 to 20 minutes or until you see that they're golden brown. So it's been about 20 minutes, our apple pies have come out of the oven, and look at how beautiful and golden brown they are. Baking today was so much fun, so thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. I hope that you guys definitely give this recipe a try. Not only was it super simple to make, but you can definitely do this with friends, family, and even kids. And now it is time to dig in. Let me tell ya, this apple pie filling is the best one that I have ever tried before. So if you're looking for a homemade apple pie filling recipe, this is the one. It's not super sweet, but it does have enough sweetness to help balance the tartness of the apples. It complements the crust really well. As always, remember to keep things simple yet elegant. And like I said earlier, remember to never give up. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe as well as the notification bell so you can be reminded of more fall and Halloween treats and desserts coming right up on this channel. I will see you guys in the next episode, and have a great first day of fall. Say hi to the camera.